Okay, I just got my RTS Saber from May the 4th. That was a week ago. So you know, May the 4th is that day for those Star Wars fans. And yeah, there's an RTS sale over at Genesis Custom Sabers, and I decided to get one of his, well, to compete for one of the sabers that he was selling there, and I had in mind getting one of the Neopixels, the Creed. I wanted to see what that was all about. So it's going to be my first Neopixel Saber, and as you can see, I also this was optional, getting the blade, but so I had to, because otherwise I won't be able to see how the saber works without the blade. As you can see there's the connector. So that'll be interesting to see how that works out. So during the RTS sale, there were 3 Creeds that were up for sale, and there was a weathered one, which I got. There was also the one that was powdered like the Naboo fighter. It was yellow, and the one that was powdered that had the color theme of Boba Fett, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, and package came with extra batteries and charger. Now I'm not sure whether, let's see. Usually if it's in North America, he sends 2 extra batteries, so I'll have to make sure I charge these guys up. So that's cool. And again, charger. I've got a bunch of these now from other vendors. Anyway, putting those aside. This is new. I've never seen him do this before. Then again, it's been quite some time since I bought something from Rob. Here's his custom sabers. Or you can fight with. So let's open this up. Let's see, what is this thing right there? Okay, so it looks like so. Sticker. His business card. Okay. And warranty information. And instructions. Updated January 2018. This has a CS 4.5. So it's got the latest crystal shard. Upgrading that later, but I pretty much have an idea of how to operate this thing. And here it is. It's a weathered version, not powder coated. And this is designated C4. There was 3. What was it? There was C1, which was an RGB LED, and 2, 3, and 4 were the Neopixel versions. Okay, so let's check this baby out. Wow, it's right off the bat, it's much lighter actually than I would have thought. I thought it would be much heavier. It's much lighter than my Ascend, And I actually have one of my Ascends here. Just give me a second, I'll get it. And just compare it. So here's the Ascend. This was back from a run back in 2013, one of his first runs. And this is much lighter. And I'm guessing it's because of the battery for sure. There's a, this only has one battery, 1650 battery, whereas this is 7.4, I think two batteries in here. I don't remember anymore, but lengthwise, almost the same. I think if I'm not mistaken, the Ascend is about 11.5 inch long, or thereabouts. So, but this is definitely much lighter. So, anyway, put that aside. It's got a great feel. I didn't think it would feel this way, but it's got it's nice. It's really nice. The handling, the grip. It's wow. He really did great job designing this thing. In terms of the grip, he was not kidding. It's really nice. Oops, sorry about that. Just switching over. I'll have to get a blade plug for blade plug. I do have a number of blade plugs, but not a Neopixel blade plug, so I'm going to be looking into that. But activation switch, aux switch, just like the Ascend. Like I said, this is pretty much almost like the Ascend in every respect, except for the design. So same thing, except this one is way lighter, much lighter. I think this seems to be, yeah, this is metal. I prefer the metal cover text. I can't stand those plastic ones. Those, personally, those things are garbage. So nice pommel. Let's see, GCS. Fingers on that. Yeah, this is nice. Nice. Curious to see. The only thing that unscrews is the pommel to gain access to the battery. If I'm not mistaken, this is a 28mm base, 28mm 2-watt base speaker. It's got a plastic sleeve to prevent short-circuiting from contact. And there's crystal. There's your SD card. Change sound fonts and to change the parameters, settings of the Saber. We'll probably go through that. Most likely lower the volume to 3 because these cards are loud on the highest setting. Anyway, main attraction for this was the Neopixel, so let's get to that. Okay, just, I don't know if you could see it there, but there are pins for the I can't see it there. Alright. I could just shine some light into that. Just give me a second there. Give me a moment. Okay. You can see the pins there. There you go. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, this is in deep sleep mode. Just gonna press the button. Or is there a battery in here? I think there may not be a battery in here. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Yeah, my bad. There is no battery in here. 1 second. I have another battery that's available. And it's my battery for one of my Vader's Vault. So I'm going to use that instead. Positive goes like this way. Let's make sure this is here. So. There you go. It's inserted properly. Okay, looks like the first font is Hoth. One second, I'm just gonna make sure it's inserted properly. Just give me a sec. Okay. It's good, it's good, it's good. Here we go. It's better. There we go. There you go. So this will work without the blade. Yeah, it's loud. Okay, so let's stick that in there. Oops. No, this one will still work. Contact. Let's try another one. Spitfire. Spitfire. The setting is the fiery one. Fire, whatever. I can't remember. But generally, it's so different in person. The video doesn't really do it justice, unfortunately, but next one. Bespin. It's Bespin. Should be a blue one. Oh, it's red. Nice, I love that scrolling effect. Hero. Hero. Cordovan.
Unhinged.
Okay, so we're back to Hoth. Okay, that's just a quick overview of what's in store. I'm going to be changing some settings here, the color of the blades, so that they'll match the sound fonts, and maybe be doing some tweaking. I'll have to see. So yeah, so that's the Creed, which I got on the the 4th sale, RTS sale from Genesis Custom Sabers. Thanks to Rob. This is a great saber. I'm going to do another video, more of a closer review of it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching. Yeah, it looks like the battery died.